Hello everybody, I'm Moldy West, and this is The Last Faith once again. In the last episode, we made it to the Junis Ministry, waded down here through big pools of blood, slapped a bunch of priests around to open up a door behind the altar, and now... looking a little bossy. Oh, hello.
My attempt to face the treacherous Ladak was in vain. It was my only opportunity to correct what has been done. What you and I have both done has doomed the world to more than it can endure. 'Tis a load that was always too leaden for our shoulders.
You said load.
In order to vanquish Ladak, we must find a solution. And I fear it will not be a painless one.
So, just go whip the shit out of him, got it? Also, my dude seems to be, shuddering a little bit. That, okay, it stopped. It just had to do with the exact spot I was standing on. Possibly because of the cutscene. The final judgment. If you proceed beyond this point, previous uncompleted NPC quests can no longer be fulfilled. Noted. I'm also not exactly at full health. But that'll be fixed when I get my ass killed and respawn right there at that checkpoint. And there he is.
Your fortunes are at an end, Nightdawn. My power is too great to contend. A power you cannot truly fathom.
I don't know about that.
My reign is sealed by my new kin. By the sepulchre. All shall kneel to me. Honor me. I am the architect of your existence, Nightdawn. All that you have is a gift of my benevolence. But now, for your insolence, I shall take it all back.
We'll just see about that. And, oh, you got shocky hands. He's gone full Palpatine.
Now you shall feel the wrath of your lord.
You ain't my lord. And now, let's just smack the fuck out of you. Yep. You and your crazy-ass red lightning powers. Okay, that's a ball. Now, let's just calm the fuck down for a second. And, summoning pillars of lightning. A lot of very heavily telegraphed moves that are very easy to dodge. That's what you're doing here. You're being a predictable little Patricia. That's what you are. And, duck under that. Yeah, I gotta learn the tell for when he's about to do the straight up lightning fingers. That's what I need to watch for. Uh-oh. Alright, out of bullets. Can't shoot him. I already dumped them all on somebody else, youch. A little bit of electricity never hurt anybody. Uh-oh. The ball. Ow.
For your sins are laid bare.
Oh, shut up. I'll sin as much as I want to, and there's not a damn thing you can do about it, mister. Whip. And, there we go. Some more whippies for you. And that ain't hitting nobody. As long as I move, that can't hit me. And I'm pretty good at moving. That's the lightning fingers. There we go. He doesn't teleport very far away when he goes doing that. And that's... Now what are you doing? You just gonna lightning pillar? Nope, you're just gonna sit there for a second. That's the lightning pillar with a tiny bit of tracking on it. And whip. Yep, more of that. Ouch. He got me once. That's all he gets. Lightning fingers. Okay, yep. Now, there you go. Smackety smack smack. Uh-oh. big lightning pillars. Lots of lightning pillars. And whip some more.
Expect forgiveness. Your reputation shall be unworthy.
I don't need your forgiveness. I just need you to die. There you go. But it's not over. That's the easy first half of the fight.
Bear witness, Nightthorn. Your time has come. All shall obey me. Surrender to the ultimate power.
Nah.
For I am the true God, the final savior, the last fate.
Oh, he said the name of the game. God damn, that is a cool visual right there. But, yep. Now he's gone into his true form. He's got lightning hands coming out of the ground. Oh, God. He's throwing lightning hands. Lord Laddock got hands. But that's nothing a little whipping can't fix. Uh-oh. Alright. For a second there, I thought I fucked up and was about to get struck by lightning. Now, oh shit. Gotta jump that second one. You know, people who are actually God don't actually need to announce it to the world. They're quite content knowing it themselves, and they don't need the whole goddamn world to know. Have a little humility there, buddy. But no, you gotta be a big old piece of shit about it. Now, hand. Now, you gonna throw more? Yep, he's throwing more. That's what he do. He tries to grab your nuts, and then he comes chasing after you, trying to grab the back of your head. Oh, that's bad. Oh, that's a second uppy one. At least I'm able to jump high enough to get over it. Oh, no. There we are. Now quit hovering just out of reach. Yep, you're throwing. He's a throwing. Now, hold still. I gotta whip that ass of yours. And there he goes. Lightning out. Okay, no rolling. Just stepping. Okay, that time I roll. I don't know, man. This weapon seems to be pretty effective against you. You've lost about a quarter of your health. I'd say that's pretty effective. And all your shit's pretty easy to dodge, too, so... What are you doing? You're shooting. Okay, that's a split shot there. Oh, boy. Lightning be dodged. Now, oh, there's that. Come on, boy. You're just looking to get your ass whooped, ain't ya? There's the teleporty. You've already said that, and you already know I'm not gonna do it. I don't go throwing down my weapons for the first person who asks. And you ain't even asking, you're telling, which makes me a lot more determined to defy you. Uh-oh. That's enough of that. I took quite a bit of damage there. Ouch. And, okay, so now you start by throwing the hands instead of trying to grab my nuts. Now, what are you doing? Oh, that's his pillars of lightning. And you're about to hit the midway point of this fight there, buddy boy. Alright. Just up. Hands, and the nut grab. Okay. Now I'm just gonna take one of these, get a little slow heal going. Oh, great, you got friends. And lightning, too. He's got friends and lightning. That's fine. Nope. Just barely easy. Oh, you got the power, do you, He-Man? By the power of Grayskull and whatnot. There's the... Ouchies. A little bit of pain, but it's fine. I'm still good. I'm still golden. And that's one of your little boys dead. And... Ouch. Clawed me cheeks. Ouchies, ow, pain. Now you're gonna swing at me? Nope, you're doing the big swing. I want you to do something I can parry. There it is. Haha, I don't need to use my resources to stay alive. And whap! All your boys is dead. Now come get some, Laddick. There you go. You're getting it. You're getting it good. And that's the shit I'm talking about. Yep. That's the shooties. Yep. He just can't sit still anymore, can ya? He got the zoomies. That's what's going on. And how about you bow before my nuts? Uh-oh. You know I got a better dick than you. You got all this power and half the balls. That's what you got, bitch. Now, sucker it. What you gonna do over there? Throwing hands? Yeah, of course you're throwing hands. You're too predictable, boy. And you call yourself a god. I call you a bitch. And yep, them's the shooties. Duck the shooties, duck that one. Okay, maybe vary up your shots instead of just the high shots that I duck under. You gotta do things that require different levels of evasion, and now you're doing the lightning, and I didn't even have to move on that one. Okay, now I gotta move. There we go. What, not summoning any friends this time? You only summoned friends once? I ain't complaining. But you'd probably have a better shot at killing me if you did summon friends there. And whoopsie-doo, I'm making you into poo. Okay. Didn't have quite the gap there that I thought I did. There's them hands. And I'm cutting off your dick, son. I got ya. Yep, that's the shooty. Not going for just the high shots this time, I see. You did make me burn through quite a few of my healing injections, I will give you that. So congratulations, you've done better than most other of the bosses I've fought so far, big boy. Them's the hands. And now, a few more whip cracks on your knee. And that will be all she wrote. Bam, bam, thank you, ma'am. Yep. Nope. Nope. Nah, that one clipped me. But you're done! Some god you were. I wasn't even at full health. I had no bullets. False god disavowed. What, you think they're gonna do better than than a self-proclaimed god? Anyway, that statue back in the manor's all glowy now. Yeah, that's a pretty cool fight. Fun. It ain't too difficult, no unfair bullshit happening there. Just all about learning the patterns, which I already did. Anyway, let me just take this doohickey. I mean, he ain't using it anymore. Pulsing, staring. And just drain the fluids out of those veins. is. Promise broken. Yep, that is a Nycrox heart, alright. And that door, or wall rather, holds no secrets. Okay. Time to head back to the manor and finish out the game. Because we are here. This is the end of the game. However, we're not fully done just yet. There's just a little bit left to do. Ah, shit, I can't even warp back to the manor. It don't want me going back there so fast. Well, fine, we'll go to the closest checkpoint we can. Old Ruins, not allowed to do that either. Chapel Alcove it is! Right back where the game started. We've come a long way, haven't we? There's doors over here that we probably still can't open because they require a key that I don't know where to find. That opens from the other side. So... what about you? Do you require a key? Yes, a key that I do not have. Maybe... okay, no. Yep. Well, there you go, buddy. And... what about you? Locked with a key. Yeah, still not knowing where to find that key, but that doesn't really matter. We don't need that key. All we need is to head back to the manor, because that's where shit be going down. So let's just get there and worry about things another time. Out the window. Broke my ankles. Broke them again. And yeah, I'm hearing people coughing in the distance. I didn't think there was anyone left alive to be coughing after all the shit that happened. But it don't matter. All we gotta do is get to the manor. Oh, I can't one-shot you. Damn, you're just a little bit sturdier than I thought you'd be. Now, get out of here. There you go. There you go. Oh shit, level up lady's gone. She turned into a lantern. At least I can still get some levels out of that. Well, instinct. There we go. More shooty power. Because we might actually still need it. There we go. When I find who turned that damn thing off, I'm gonna have some strict words with them. And now we're in the wonder of Illigarth. That's, that is the name of a place, apparently. But it ain't a very big one. Because right here in this room... or maybe it's the next room and this is just a long hallway. Yep, long hallway. It's this room.
Annabella, Katerina, what brings you to this place?
Courage has blessed you. Now you must be honored.
Okay, all kinds of things feel wrong about this.
I do not wish for such a thing.
Come now. You have fought against the darkness, healed the hearts of so many. You are one of us in this revered chamber.
Ladok is defeated. Diminished.
Ladok is slain, yes, but I fear his influence still lingers.
You are correct.
But no matter. You have joined us. You have finally relinquished yourself of that feeble vanguard order.
For your moral actions, you must take your place.
What place is that?
Upon the throne, to rule and guide all who live in this terrible place. You will bring balance back to so many. We have all been terrorized for far too long, sitting in the shadow, slowly decaying, with our hope dwindling with every passing second.
We have seen what you have done for all of us. You have brought us together, cast aside our woes. There is no one more worthy. Take the throne and continue your noble work. Annabella and I will remain beside you. Learned counsel for you to lend an eager ear.
I want no throne dough. I don't know what happens if you accept the throne, but refusing seems like the better ending of the two. That's just what I think, anyway, and that's what I'm going with. I refuse your throne!
Decline? How dare you? We weakened Larduk, ground him down until we could rip out his heart. You merely completed the task.
We set your destiny in motion, a clear path for you to tread. A prosperous future anointed you a key entity of a single force to oversee these lands.
But you have rejected this destiny.
So be it. You will not survive for long. You shall kneel to your God. Will kneel to me.
Okay, yeah, now this is starting to seem even creepier than it was when I first came in. Oh, great. Yep. One's got a sword, one's got a hammer. Yep. That's, okay, you swing and then you teleport back, and that hammer doubles as a cannon. Noted. There you go. That's where you is. I ain't taking your damn throne up. That ain't a sword, that's a pair of scissors. She's trying to scissor me. Gross. Oh, God. Flippy hammer smash. Alright, then. Yep. Swinging. And bullets! Yeah, I'm not paying attention to what you're saying. I'm just paying attention to not getting hit and failing on that regard. Now let me just pump you full of lead. There you go. Yep, or cannon fire. Ow. Bullets for your head! God damn, this gun is great.
Nothing without us.
That's what you want me to think, sister. Now, reveal yourself. There you go. Uh-oh. Now, you reappear, you get shot a bunch of times, out of ammo. Alright. Okay. Whip that ass. Whip it some more. Yeah, well, I don't care what you think of me, okay? I'm in here hitting you with a whip. Whap. And there you go. Plop on down on the ground. I'm whipping your face some more. That's a swing. And now you come over here. Yep. Hammer cannon. More hammer cannon. You fired in the wrong spot there, lady. Uh-oh. Owie.
You have left.
Oh, quit your talking. Just take what I'm throwing at you, and that'll be the end of it. Yep. Scissors going down. Ouch. A little bit of pain. I'm fine.
Your ineffectual efforts are ludicrous.
Yeah, and you're annoying, so maybe shut the hell up. Now, whip your ass. Whip it good. Whip it some more. And splatter it all over the floor. Bam! Easy first half done. Now, here we go again. She's a snippy. She's trying to snip my ass. Yep, that's the hammer. Now, alright, here's my chance to lay on some damage. Firing the cannon. Dropping those scissors. There you go. And sneak some damage in where I can. That's the idea here. Oh, fuck. She's got a crazy-ass home run swing. Ow. I'm still good. Still alive. And you're taking some good-ass damage. Yep. Okay. Ow. Alright, your shit's getting a little harder to predict. Alright. Now, just, there we go, inject these. Alright. Now you swing that way, I go this way. Alright. And show up, would ya? There we go, heavy whip. Now, yep, you're doing the cannon and the scissor drop. That's, ouch. Okay, one of these, a little slow regen, rather than just burning through all my regular heals first. That seems like the better idea to get through some of my regen too. There we go, that way I have quick heals when I desperately need them. Whoop, you ain't getting me. Nope. Whipping you. Haha, idiot. Scissors. You can't sniff me. Ouchies. You can whack me with a hammer, but that's about it. And one of these. Okay. Nope, you're doing the snippies. And I'm seeing right through ya. Nice, easy. Dodge your shit. Smack your cheeks. And there you go. Show yourself. There you go. Giving me that opening to whip ya. Now here comes the cannon home runs. And alright, damn it. Couldn't hit you. And there we are. One of y'all show up. There you go. Whippity whip whip. Hell yeah. And there we are. Dodge all of y'all shit. And whap. Come on, show yourself. There it is. Hell fucking yes. And there's that cannon with the scissor slam. I know how to deal with yous. I got you down. I got this figured out. And no you don't, lady. Just, alright. Dodging and getting damage in. That's the way to do it. Now, up, here comes the snippies. That's why we jump over ya. Jump and dart and whip yo ass. Oh, that's... I forgot about the hammer. I forgot you come in with that hammer spin. And fire. Ouchies. And whip. Ow. I was not as far back as I thought I was. I was still within cannon range. And dodge. Okay, that's where you is. Alright. Okay, just give me what I need. And what I need is your asses getting beat. Now show up, damn ya. Haha. As long as you keep appearing there and just sitting, giving me an opportunity to whack ya, we will have this all taken care of. But I do know they're not gonna be giving me that opening to hit them every single time. They're gonna wise up and stop giving me that big ass opening in just a moment. They're gonna figure it out. And alright, I'm a healing. That's one in your butt. That's one in your butt. Another one for your cheeks, your gross ass demon butt. There it is. And whip. Up, cannon. Cannon and scissors. It's hell of a combination, I'll give you that. I will give you that at least. And, whoop, just a second there, I got a hit off on you. And, alright. Now, okay, you're still letting me have that chance to smack you. I'm happy about that at least, but they're gonna figure it out. They're gonna be like, hey, if we stop just sitting there for a second after doing all of our attacks, he won't have such an opportunity to hit us. And there we go. And fire. Oopsie. Thought I was getting behind ya. I thought I was getting behind ya. And that's the hammer. Nope. Just. Alright. Now I whip ya. And one of these. And alright. This is probably going to be my biggest chance to deal damage after they stop giving me the opening. Now, whip, wham, just one of those. And I need to not double jump. The double jump doesn't give me enough time to land a hit on her as she goes scissoring by. Ouch. I'm in a bad position here, but it's fine. And whack, landed a hit. We good, we good. Now here comes the snippies. At least the snippies are easy to dodge and to punish. That's all we really need. And come on. Oh, they're not stopping with the openings, which is weird. I distinctly remember they stopped giving me an opportunity to get that damage in when it got to be around this late in the fight. Maybe that was just a glitch or something, but maybe not. And boom, bitches! Abomination vanquished.
You would reject your fate, despite all you have endured.
Yep.
I gaze now upon your wretched husk, and ponder upon what could have been fulfilled. Alas, I shall gather further disciples to heal what has been squandered this day. But your fate has been decided. Feel the final judgment of the faith, Eric, for it is just. Rest well.
Well, that's the ending we got. I know there's another ending for taking the throne. I don't know what it is, and I'm probably not going to figure out what it is, but whatever. I don't know if there's a third ending that involves finding hidden collectibles and whatnot to be the final good ending. But that is the one we got, and I really liked this game. A real good, real solid Metroidvania. I always love these kinds of games. Every once in a while I get a monstrous itch for one. I finished up Silk Song not all that long ago. I played the first Hollow Knight on the channel years ago. And I played another Metroidvania on the channel called Chronicles of Teddy, and that one was fantastic. So go and check those out if you're feeling up to it, but thank you all so much for watching The Last Faith. I hope you enjoyed it, and hope to see you again in the next series. Goodbye!